Welcome to the World Class Online Show. World Class Online offers streamlined, affordable, convenient, and teacher-led online courses. And you can get a certificate to show your participation or academic achievement. Check out World Class Online's mini courses at www.gotoworldclass.com. Now, let's join our host for the show, Mercedes Rose.
Welcome back, everyone, to the World Class Online Show. It's often said that knowledge is power and that learning opens doors for people. That couldn't be any more true for our next guest, Kathy Rayburn. Kathy is a single mom of 4 children. For 18 years, Kathy stayed in an abusive relationship. Not only was she afraid to leave because of the threats her husband was making, but also because she had not worked outside the home and had no idea how she could make a living for her or her children. Kathy, could you tell our audience how World Class Online changed the course of your life?
I sure can. I was the only one in my family who didn't graduate from high school, and I was always ashamed about this, and my husband knew it. For our entire marriage, he kept telling me I would never leave him because I was too dumb to, and that I would never be able to support myself or the kids. And I believed him too. That's how bad it got for me. One day, a friend of mine named Carol had seen an ad about a new career workshop in the newspaper that World Class Online was offering, and she encouraged me. Well, I was at the point where even I was convinced I was too stupid for any learning at all. So I actually argued all the reasons why I knew this was a waste of money. A few days went by and Jim started his same old stuff about how I was stupid and he only kept me around because he felt sorry for me. Then, something clicked in my mind. I felt so bad about myself. What did I have to lose in trying? I said to myself. So I took Jim's credit card and signed up for a spelling refresher course.
Good for you, Kathy.
Yeah, but that was just the beginning. You see, I was on a mission to stand up to Jim and show him there was a smart cookie inside, even if I wasn't sure she was really there.
Now, that was quite a struggle, wasn't it? So tell us how you did on the spelling refresher course.
Well, I had been out of school for so long, I thought it would be impossible to get back into it, but it wasn't. That's when a light bulb went off in my head. I can do this. I did really well in the course because everything was really straightforward.
What happened from there, Kathy?
Well, the light bulb kept beaming brighter, I'd say. The next course I took was the English Deluxe Refresher. That course is really like 4 put together. But I did it. I completed the entire course. After that, I really got a brighter idea. I love dogs and always wanted to have my own kennel and do grooming. Well, hey, there were none in town.
Now that sounds like a great opportunity.
It sure was. The hardest part for me was breaking away from Jim. But you see, the more courses I took, the more confidence I got. He wasn't going to take my new self down. One weekend when Jim was working out of town, the kids and I packed up all our stuff and headed to my sister Trudy's house. She's got a nice place in the country and lives by herself.
That was a really huge thing for you, wasn't it?
You better believe it. I was shaking as I left with my last box. But I'd made up my mind. He was not going to change it.
Okay, so tell us what happened next.
Well, Trudy had Hal, her boyfriend, turn their empty barn into a great-looking dog kennel. So I took World Class Online's dog grooming course, and Trudy, Hal, the kids, and I run it together.
Kathy, that's a very inspiring story. Now, do you have any final words for others out there like yourself who may be considering taking an online course from World Class Online?
I sure do. Don't sit there and sit there. Life is passing you by. Take a course. It's going to help you. It sure did help me. Don't waste another minute.
Thank you for sharing your story with us, Kathy. It's really good advice. For those of you in our audience who have been considering taking an online course, go to www.gotoworldclass.com and check out all the many offerings we have. We've got to take another station break, but we'll be right back.
Have you been thinking about taking an online course? Have you been wanting to change careers but need online educational training to do so? Are you wanting to refresh your skills for college, on the job, or take an exam? Do you need licensure, professional development, or recertification education? Or just want to learn something fun? Check out the many online courses World Class Online offers by going to www.gotoworldclass.com.